If you need to travel somewhere, or if you ever had a hard time finding parking, or even if you need movie tickets at a discounted rate, well, Way.com has everything that you need for all your services. If you ever wanted to take a tour, Way.com has you. If you wanted to get movie tickets in your area, Way.com has you. Also, if you needed a parking spot, Way.com has your back. So definitely click the link below because they have all your services that you need. Seeing as how we are living in an era of remakes, reboots, retellings, reimaginings, and all this other stuff, Nickelodeon has decided to cash in on the reboot mania, and now the Rugrats Revival is coming back. And the Rugrats does not need to be resurrected from the ashes, alright? The Rugrats at the time was the king of Nickelodeon. There was not one show that was as popular as the Rugrats. There was not one show that had the same media fanfare as the Rugrats. Alright, there was not one show, alright, that is still to this day universally loved and as popular as the Rugrats was. Alright, and Nickelodeon bringing the Rugrats back, reviving the show, to me doesn't make any sense, alright? Because what made the Rugrats a special show was basically the imagination of the Rugrats. You know, the different elements of the show. You know, you had Angelica, who was basically the older cousin of Tommy and would basically bully the babies, and it was relatable because I'm sure that we all had those cousins that was older than us, and you know, we're young and impressionable, so we're gonna listen and things like that. But I have a feeling that this new age Rugrats is gonna be just straight up corny, alright, and what they're gonna do. And for me personally, I'm not interested in seeing a Rugrats revival. The Rugrats, alright, had 3 movies, was on TV for over 10 years. It should have just died, stayed under the radar, and called it a day. But since Nickelodeon is trying to cash in on a money grab, they're trying to bring back one of its hottest shows. So then let's just say that Nickelodeon brings back the Rugrats. What if this new Rugrats is not as popular as it was back in the day? That means one of two things. They're either gonna have to take the show off or probably put it on Nicktoons that nobody cares about. Alright? And then you already know that the animation style is gonna be different, and sometimes a different animation style could be better, but when it's a classic show and a beloved show, it should not be messed with, because I'm hearing talks of something about it's gonna be CGI and all of this other crap. I mean, listen, the Rugrats, the greatness of the show, does not need to be messed with. Just leave it alone. There needs to be no type of Rugrats revival. Let me know what you think. Should Nickelodeon really go through with this Rugrats revival? Are you gonna watch the Rugrats when it's resurrected from the ashes?